to stop here. We still want to continue, and we want to keep going with what we have done so far. So here you can see that there are various household names. I think along the chart you can see companies like PHP and then also Anglo-American, South 32, which has operated for decades. But we are proud because we were able to eclipse the production, and hopefully we can also do better in terms of sustainability. And here are our assets. So we operate mainly in two provinces, the Central Province of Sulawesi and then the North Maluku Province. And we have 12 lines of RTF and also minority of interest in the Hawaii Nickel Cobalt. And now we are in the process of establishing or constructing the third generation of HPAL, the Excelsior Nickel Cobalt, which is expected to be able to produce more than 70,000 tons of nickel metal equivalent per year, which will put us even further in the production track. And we are working with Sinsan in the IMIP and IWIP, so I think before I answer the questions about the long-term economic viability, we are also delighted, I think, to share that IMIP and IWIP, I think, without counting the contractors, the vendors, have employed more than 100,000 people that trigger indirect economic impact, we can say, to the local communities, to the provinces. So, for example, I think we have very interesting data, I think, from BPS that shows that in Morowali, over the past decade, the city, the region, grew by 1,200% in the span of the decade, so it was fantastic. And even during the COVID pandemic, I think, where Indonesia was contracted by 2.1%, I think Morowali or Central Sulawesi was still able to grow, I think, by 4.9%. So it shows that the nickel boom has economic advantages and benefit for the communities. And that's something that we want to mention as well, because if we speak about the perception of Indonesian nickel globally, it's often, I think, the brand is not always good, but here we need to mention that there are sustainable producers and it contributes to the economic growth. And of course, we want to ensure that this